Alright, I'm going to install this convertible car seat, this Evenflo Titan 65, in the forward-facing position using the lower anchors. And there's going to be a new thing that we're going to bring in that you might not have used before you turn forward-facing. Well, you wouldn't have used it before you turn forward-facing, and it's called a top tether. It comes off of the back top of the car seat. So it comes out of here, and it's a hook or an anchor that's going to hook into our car. So this is something that we use for forward facing. Then we also are going to secure it down below. One of the signatures of a convertible car seat are two belt paths. So we've got a hole here and a hole here. This is where we put our seat belt or where we put our lower anchors when we're rear facing. And this is where we're going to put our lower anchors or our seat belt when we're forward facing. Now, before this video, I took some time to put my lower anchors through my correct hole. I made sure that they're not twisted, that they're lying flat, even through the car seat right here. And I want them, when I put them in my car, I want them to hook down. I do not want them to hook like this. That would be incorrect. So I'm going to hook them like this, making sure they're not twisted. All right? So I've got them ready to go. And I want to show you this thing here. This is called a recline stand. This is something that we use when our car seat is in the rear facing position, but we are going to do it forward facing. So we don't need our seat to be reclined. We want our seat to stand up, which means that we're going to take this recline stand. If you pull out your sides here, then you can push it down. So push that down, and now our car seat will be able to sit right up. So I'm going to take my top tether, and I'm going to throw it over the back of my vehicle seat. I'm actually going to put it under my headrest. But in my car, my headrest kind of leaned forward, and my vehicle owner's manual says that if my car seat interferes with my headrest, that I can remove my headrest. And I've already kind of tested that this is pretty tall, and it does interfere with my headrest. So I'm going to remove my headrest, but not everybody needs to do that. Some people just need to put this either on top of their headrest or under their headrest, sometimes around their headrest. You'll find that information in your vehicle owner's manual. So I'm going to remove my headrest. I'm going to take my top tether and throw it over the top. And then I'm going to hook in my lower anchors. Now, your lower anchors are found right here, which is in the bite of your seat. It's where the vertical meets the horizontal. It's a metal bar that we're going to hook this onto. So I'm going to find it here and hook it on. Give it a good firm shake to make sure that you got it on correctly. I have to do the same thing to the other side. All right. And now I make sure that they're straight. I need to tighten them in. Now, on this side of my car seat, there's no tightening strap. On the other side, there is a tightening strap. So you're not going to be able to see it on the video, but I am going to kind of put my knees right here, just put some pressure on the seat. I'm going to pull on this tightening strap as much as I can. And then a really good trick is to pull your tightening strap through your hole, and then you can get on this side of the car seat. The reason I get on this side is because I can pull towards my body, not away from my body. So I'm gonna push on my car seat and pull on my tightening strap, and I'm pulling towards my body to get it as tight as I can. All right, now when we know that it's tight enough, I should be able to grab my car seat right here. This is at the belt path, the hole, and I should be able to move it. And it should not move, sorry, I should not be able to move it. It should not move more than an inch side to side, forward and back. Now, I'm gonna get out here. I don't want you to test your tightness like this. I'd rather you test your tightness right here at the hole, okay? And if we need to get it tighter at the end, we will. My top's still moving quite a bit, so that is what the top tether is for. So I'm gonna lean over my seat, take my top tether, make sure it's not twisted, and it hooks onto the back of my vehicle seat, and I'll show you in a moment. Once I hook it, I need to tighten it. So you got a tightening strap. and I'm pulling on the tightening strap to get it nice and tight. I'm going to give it one more pull towards my body, right here. All right. So when I'm done, I should have my tightening strap, my top tether hooked and tight, and at the belt path, which is right here, my car seat should not move more than an inch side to side, forward and back, which it is not. Nothing was twisted, everything was straight, everything was tightened, so we are good to go. All right, I wanted to show you where the top tether is in the back. So it's got a symbol on it that looks like this, and in here is an anchor, and that's where it hooks onto. And what I'm holding up here is my tightening strap that I tightened. So that's what it looks like from the back.